All right, I think we're set here. Let's take a look at this environment and see what's going on. Dum dum dum. Where's my loadout here? Where is my open new board? Perfect. This way I can see the chats. Alright, that's good to go. Let's grab a plane and get cracking. Mig-29. Let's see if I can make this thing work. Or will I be at an eternal disadvantage? Ground crew. I want some missiles. Name 120s on a Mig-29. Terrible. We refuse that loadout. What the hell am I in? Where's my favorite loadout? Mig-29S. That's what I want. For NGS, we're going to go hardcore. ER, ET, a couple of our 77s, fuel tank. And where is my favorite livery? Just Terramaz.
Request rearming.
Perfect
Copy.
for getting going on the ground, green terrain environment of growling sidewinder here. It's not winter, so we're okay with that.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 278 for 210 at 0 knots. Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra
Canopy's closed up.
for 210 at 1000 knots.
Or canopy, crank up our volumes.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra
That's looking pretty good.
270 for 130 at 2000 knots.
Lots of aircraft in the area today.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 258 for 160.
Hello.
6,000 knots.
Flanker's in a hurry.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1.
Take a look at our environment here. What do we got going on? Okay. Up, 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 up.
1, Overlord 1-1.
The engines are starting.
Group 269
I'll use
for
the opportunity here to
190 at
make sure
2,500
that stream is looking
knots.
good. That's working as
Dodge
designed.
1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 267 for 190 at 2,500 knots. Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 278 for 210 at 0 knots. Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 279 for 210 at 500 knots. Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up
I
group
think we're all set.
265 for 180 at 1,500 knots. Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 275 for 210 at 500 knots.
Alright, let's get cracking here.
Dodge 1,
First engine
Overlord
started, second
1-1.
engine starting up.
278 for 210
Black's down.
at 500 cold.
Bring up our trim. Bring up our mirror.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 271 for 280 at 6,000 knots.
Our taxi out here.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 273 for 260
As long as nothing
at
else spawns in on top of me or
7,000
crashes into me like last time. That was a bit of a mess.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 294 for 260 at 11,000 cold. Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra
Sun
254
filter,
for
definitely.
140
It's
at
pretty bright out there.
3,500 knots.
Running He's cleared both directions.
Overlord, 1-1. Pop-up group, 278 for 220 at
Let's
500.
puppy back a bit.
Dodge 1, Overlord, 1-1.
Flaps are deployed.
265 for 170
Fuel tanks are there. Both engines are hot. Waiting for that damper. Click, 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 click.
Dodge 1, Overlord, 1-1.
Alright, damper is set. We're good for takeoff. Check right, check left. Check airspace over us. Airspace looks good.
1, Bra, 279 for 200 at 3,500 knots. Dodge 1, Overlord, 1-1. Bra, 265 for
I need a little bit of
103
afterburner here.
at 3,500 knots. Dodge 1,
30,
Overlord,
240.
1-1. Bra, 278 for
280.
220
Bring it up.
at 500 cold.
In rotation.
Dodge 1, Overlord, 1-1. Bra, 266 for 170 at
Flaps up.
2,500 knots.
And fence in.
Overlord, 1-1. Dodge 1. Request bogey dope. Dodge 1, Overlord, 1-1. Pop-up group, 263.
I will tell you this, having everything on the HUD and not having an MFD is actually a pretty nice thing in this plane.
Dodge 1, Overlord, 1-1. Bra,
Oh yeah, it's, well, what can I say? It's the Mig-29 hype. And not having AWACS is a bit of a pain, but yeah, as I was saying, it's flying the MiG or even the F5 is very satisfying because you're not looking at the MFD all the time trying to, you know, spot what's going on. Now, in the proper Soviet airplane, if this was fully modeled, and the Mig-29 full fidelity will have this eventually, not at release. The HSI that's down here, the ground controller, if there's somebody being a GCI, they can actually point to targets directly on the HSI, because that's how it's supposed to be. Alright, landing Mig-29. If you look at a video that I posted a couple of days ago, I actually put a mission in there. Here's your approach. I'm going to just level out here and just cruise in. Okay. Am I picking up altitude still? Yes, not afterburner. Okay. So, let's say you're trying to land here at the airbase. What you want is a 10-kilometer approach. So you should start, if you're on growling sidewinder, above the lake, give yourself a 10-kilometer approach, and at a distance of 10 kilometers, you should be at no more than about 700 meters. And your airspeed should be about 600, 700. Then you deploy the flaps. Flaps are going to slow you down quite a bit. And as you approach to within about 4.5 kilometers, your speed should be around 500. And at this point, you should be at about 300 meters. And you pretty much just go idle. At 10 kilometers, you just go idle and just cruise in. And you just do a very gentle descent with your flaps fully out, and just tap a little bit of thrust to make sure your speed stays about 350 as you come in. Just as you fly up to the runway, when you're about a quarter of a mile, maybe 1 kilometer away from it, where you can see the little lights and the landing runway. So when the runway's at a point of like where your missiles are, you're going to be low, maybe about 100 meters up, maybe even less, maybe 50 meters. Drop your gear at around 400. That'll automatically slow you down even more. Actually, I would say drop your gear at about 4 kilometers. And then just come in on a gentle slope. Give yourself the distance. That's my number one recommendation with a Mig-29. If you try to land it like a flanker, going hot and straight in, you're going to be in trouble. What you want is you want a nice, calm approach, giving you quite a bit of distance. If you're coming from 10 kilometers, you're going to be set. 500 meters, 500 kilometers an hour at about 10 kilometers. And then just idle, flaps out, and just come in nice and gentle. You should be doing no more than just a couple of degree climb, a couple of degree nose up. Your airplane's just going to start coming down all by itself. If you touch down at around 310, 320, Perfect.
Overlord, 1-1. Overlord,
Alright, how are we looking here? Man, there's like 30 people in the server, and
Overlord, 1-1.
330 for 80 at 8,000 hot.
At 8,000 hot.
Oh, we do have a jammer on this place. Turn that on. 330 for 80 at 8,000. There he is.
Pop-up group 306 490 at 3,000.
He's jamming.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 283 490 at 8,000 hot.
Hope that made sense, Lucas.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 283 490 at 9,000 hot.
Oh, is my audio still going? It is, yep. Looks like he's descending. I'm going to match him. Got no friendlies here. Ground is my friend.
Overlord 1-1. Dodge 1. Request bogey dope.
There's the missile.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 280 490 at 8,000 hot. Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 344 400 at 3,000 hot.
Let's avoid that missile, not get splashed by it. What's the trail?
Overlord 1-1. Dodge 1. Request bogey dope.
291 for 50. These guys have a really nice top-down shot on me.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 264 4200 at 1,000 hot. Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 336 440 at 3,500.
My stick just disconnected. God damn it! My USB hub has been an asshole, and it does these random disconnections. I don't know when this started, but I hate it ever so much. It started happening completely randomly recently. And basically, it just locks up just like that. That sucked. That pissed me off. Doesn't happen on all servers, just happens on random servers. Completely random. Freaking just sucks.
Request rearming.
Focused.
Copy.
And what's causing it? I don't know. I have no idea what's causing that. Completely random effect that happens, and it started happening since about a couple of updates ago. Stupidly annoying.
Rearming complete.
No, I did not get hit.
Overlord 1-1. Dodge
Lost my
1. Request
throttle
bogey dope.
and my stick. Might be time for a new USB hub. Stick's working. The throttle, not so much. Don't have to restart DCS.
Which I think I might have to do, because DCS I think just freaked the hell out at that point. But I can do it without full-on crash. Doing so good. Unplug.
Rescan devices. Back in. Ding ding. Rescan devices. Super weird. Now it's working. The problem is you can't trust this thing. That's the shitty thing. Yeah, actually, you know what? Since we're here, let's do the landing here. I'll show you the landing. Let's do this right now. So I'm gonna hop into a Mig-29. We'll do a landing right now. Since you're still watching, let me know in the comments if you're still watching, and let's see if I can land this thing real quick here. Oh, it has no waypoints in lock time. Cancel. Start. So this is the custom mission that I've got here. So let's go for a Mig-29S. I think I've got all the bindings there. All right. Everything's working perfect. Nearest airbase is Krimsk. So we're going to come in Krimsk. Krimsk is runway 22. And let's find it. Krimsk. There's the lake. And Krimsk should be on the lake there somewhere. Guess I gotta go directly south. Let's do that. Let's burn some fuel off. So that we're coming in semi-realistic. So full gate. Ditch the tank. The tank, go by. Alright, Krimsk Air Base. I need course of 136, and that'll give me about a 3-mile turn. Okay. Let's go 136. And there's the Krimsk Air Base. So, right now I'm at 1,000 kilometers an hour, which is way too fast. At this point, I'm coming in for a landing. I'm just going to drop my flaps right now. That'll help me cut the speed down. I could also deploy the air brake, but I really don't need to. I'm visual with the airbase. There it is. Trim this puppy out a little bit so it's not bouncing. How far am I from the 7 miles? That's more than enough distance. So let's turn back in. There's Krimsk on the nose. My airspeed with the flaps out is dropping rapidly. As you can see, I was at 1,000 just by making this turn. I am now down to 630 on the HUD, 620. So I'm going to bring my nose down here, get to 500 meters. Meters, and now I can start feathering out of it. So there's 500. About 8 kilometers from Krimsk. There's 560. So we're looking good. My throttle is completely idle. My flaps are down. Right. So my altitude is 160 meters at this point. Completely idle, and 490. So you know what? Let's hit pause and check the distance for the approach. So from the entry to the runway, I'm 2 nautical miles away, 4 kilometers. I'm at about 200 meters, and my airspeed is 480. Bring up the, let's keep going here. So now I can drop my gear. So gear goes down. I'm still a bit fast, but I'm going to trust the system here. And the reason I'm bringing my nose down is because I'm going to use my airplane as an air brake here. I should have given myself a little bit more room, but look at that, 390, 380, 360, 350. Now I'm going to start giving it a little bit of throttle. Very shallow approach. Leave my nose up, 350, 360, a little too much, bring it back, go idle, nose up, nose up, nose up, 340, 330, gear is down, flaps are down, 320, 310, gentle touchdown, boom, that's how we do it. Now I'm going to deploy the parachute. Parachute looks good. The Mig is happy. Yep, we're in a good place. How was that, Lucas? Did that help out at all? Let me know if that worked. And then we can do a takeoff as well. So for takeoff, I'm going to actually leave all the flaps down. And I'm going to trim the stick back. So if you press Control Enter, right Control Enter, you get this little cross which shows you your trim position. So see how the trim is actually, so the stick is actually down, so it's pulled back towards me? That's kind of the ideal position there for the stick. So, that's what didn't connect. My rudder didn't connect. Alright, I'm going to use my keyboard as my rudder here. Let's bring it around and go for a takeoff now. The biggest reason for a usual crash on landing is you're impatient and you come in way too close. A flanker, you can cut speed and land real aggressive real fast. On the Mig, no good. Alright, straighten this sucker out. Alright, so does the parachute get cut? We go cut the parachute. Get our rudder pointing center. The stick is now trimmed back, so the original stick position had zero trim is like this. It does. So once you hit that 350, that's when you start giving it a little throttle. And just come in really shallow and you're going to be perfect. Now for the takeoff without damaging the engines. So as you can see here, currently the trim is perfectly centered. So I'm going to pull it back to about here. If you're sitting, what's the best way to determine the trim? It's kind of hard. I mean, this is center. And I guess so you can see that button. But depending on your view, it's always going to be different, right? But we're trimmed back. We've got our flaps down. I'm going to hold the brakes. Actually, my brakes aren't working because my pedals aren't connecting. But I can give it afterburner, or I don't need to give it afterburner. Let's see how the longest runway is. 220, 230, 240, 280, 290, 300. And I waited too long. I should have pulled back on the stick. Now, what I did damage is my tire, not the actual engines. The afterburner will be working. But I did pop one of my tires. And I was quite heavy when I landed there. So if you're finishing a mission, you're going to be much lighter. So my Krimsk, where can I reposition to? Just come around and land back at Krimsk. So we're at 800. Bring the sucker around. Still have the flaps, right? So the flaps are down. Let's drop the brakes. Drop the gear, not the brakes, drop the gear. Just finishing the turn at about 620 kilometers an hour. Losing a bit of speed here. Let's keep it about 500 so we don't fall off. Keep it around, keep it around. There's the airbase again. Drop our altitude. Our airplane is a giant air brake here.
430 here. 430 is enough. Like, you can easily go from 400 down to 300, especially with your gear down. And the full fidelity will have, I believe, a very similar flight model. There'll be some tweaks to it, but I have a feeling everything that I've seen suggests that this it's a nice reskinning, but that's about it. There's going to be a few things it's going to be clickable, but if you can land the non-full fidelity, you'll be able to land the real one. So 470, I'm a little too fast here. I should have gone idle. That's okay. I've got my brakes out. I'm just going to trust the airplane. If I need to, I can always bring my nose up a bit. There's the runway. Whoa. 380, 390. Whoa. Gently, gentle. Keeping the nose up. 350. I'm still. Handle is fully back. Take touchdown on one of my gear, which is damaged, but still kept the center runway without exploding. I've got my stick fully to the right now. And then hit the brakes, and I don't have a second parachute, so I'm probably going to roll off the runway here. Yes, I am. But the key thing is I have not exploded. He's all right, folks. Okay, there you go. Hopefully that was interesting and helpful. So let's hop into somewhere and do an actual flight. How are we looking here? Holy moly, there's a lot of intentional Cold War. We can fly Mig-29 right now and be completely stupid in contention Syria against F4s and F5s. Oh man, should I do this? Should I fly Mig-29? It will probably explode horribly. Exactly, 100% airworthy. Do I go back to? I go back to GS. Oh, I don't know. Let's try GS one more time and see if my throttle starts to work this time. That was a serious upset there. And everything broke. That sucked. I pretty much bypassed the hub there. We do have a lot of Mig-29s here. The inspiration's working. But, in my humble opinion,
Request rearming.
humble opinion, I don't know if the Mig-29 is going to be a game changer for
Field 3,
DCS World.
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 281, Force 170.
At least, I don't think it may be for multiplayer game changer.
Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 339, Force 170 at 1,500 knots.
I'm just looking for a port where I can plug my, where can I plug
Enfield
my...
3, Overlord 1-1, Bra
Rearming complete.
278, Force 250 at 0 knots. Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1, Bra 279, Force 180 at 9 Pontiac 2. Request bogey dope. Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1, Bra 3847, Force 110 at 3,500. Overlord 1-1, Pontiac 2. Request bogey dope.
F4 sport. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. We'll find out shortly.
Overlord 1-1, Pontiac 2. Request bogey dope.
Alright.
Pontiac 2, Overlord 1-1, Bra 3846, Force 100 at 3,500 knots. Overlord 1-1. Pontiac 1-8. Request bogey dope.
There we go. We got the rudder back in place. Cool.
118. Overlord 1-1. Contact
All right.
is unknown.
Starting her up.
Pontiac 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra.
The big thing about the Mig-29 is what DCS really needs. It needs modern flankers. Unfortunately, older planes. Older planes is going to be a challenge. It's great that you can fly it for the sake of having a MiG, but the biggest challenge right now is having, like, I mean, you can take a flanker or an existing MiG-29 and drop it into combat. You're going to be fine. But the big issue is actually having a proper modern flanker or a modern Mig-29 with air-to-ground capability. That's the other big thing. No, 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 you're gonna get... Dude.
Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 327, Force 130
Did not know that being able to take, you know, from taxi wheel again in GS. Okay, well...
Overlord 1-1.
We're fully started up, so let's get
Request
cracking
bogey
here.
dope. Pontiac 2, Overlord 1-1. Bra 270, 450 at 500 knots.
Got a buddy here at
Enfield 3,
Su-27
Overlord
corner.
1-1. Pop-up group 287, 490 at 500 Request knots.
bogey
dope. Enfield 3, Overlord
Okay,
1-1.
he's still spooling up, just gotta be gentle here.
325, Force 130 at 3,500 Pontiac 2. Request bogey dope.
Left side's good, right side's good. Whoa. Fun visor up.
Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1. Bra 285,
No.
Force 290 at 6,000 knots.
The 16. And around. Bring back. Flaps up.
Overlord 1-1. Pontiac 2. Request bogey dope.
Let's give her.
Pontiac 2, Overlord 1-1. Bra 338.
With the trim back, the airplane really wants to take off on its own, so make sure you can stick forward. 40, 250, 260, 270, 280, and rotate. That flaps and the trim really make a big difference. Just perfectly smooth takeoff, just a gentle pull back on the
Enfield
stick.
3, Overlord 1-1. Bra 358. 1-1. Request bogey dope.
We're out. Let's turn some of the noise down. Oh yeah, I have another control failure.
Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1. Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 278, 4210 at 500 knots.
I go into afterburner and get some altitude up there. Next rocket.
Скорость предельная. Скорость предельная. Скорость предельная. Скорость предельная.
Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group. Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 313, Force 110 at 3,000 knots.
Mill,
Enfield
340
3,
kilometer
Overlord
range.
1-1. Pop-up group 276,
Burn 200 kilograms.
250 at 500 knots. Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1. Bra, 344, 160 at 2,000 knots.
They probably afford
Enfield
ourselves
3,
a
Overlord, 11, Bra, 276, 4.
15-degree climb without losing airspeed. This plane can fall. We're just going to monitor our instruments here. 520.
Enfield 3, Overlord, 11, Bra, 334,
Climbing pretty nicely
490
here.
at 12,000 knots.
We're doing here. 1.6 Mach. So I have flares remaining.
Enfield 3, Overlord, 11, pop-up group, 274, 210 at 0 knots.
Meters.
Enfield 3, Overlord, 11, Bra.
What's happening here? We've got Max and F-16 being a Ninja flying low. Okay. Got another F-16 up here. They're both sneaking around. Got Taco Meister flying around with bombs with boosters. Good man. Nobody told. Oh god, he's out of control. Not sure what he's gonna bomb, but he's going for it. Okay. Alright, let's dip over and cover some distance here. Use some airspeed. Most important thing is not to forget that your flaps are no longer down. Just on the edge of afterburner, radar up.
Overlord, 1-1.
Hi, PRF.
Enfield 3, request bogey dope.
Whoa. Okay, that's a missile. Missile? It's kind of scary.
Overlord, 1-1. Enfield 3, request bogey dope.
Oh shit. Why? What? Where? When? Okay, so there was an F-15 that fired a missile at me from God knows where and killed me. This is the most depressing set of flights ever. Alright, fine. Be that way. I'll just fly the airplane that nobody can shoot down. Wow. Okay, that's clearly a sign that it's not a day for flying a Mig-29. So I might as well just go stupider.
Pop-up group 339, 170 at 4,500 knots.
Which means I'm gonna fly at 5.
Request rearming.
See if I still remember how to use this plane. Alright, no strut up. Fill fuel. Well, stop. A1 guns.
Overlord 1-1. Pontiac 2. Request bogey dope.
Top place
Pontiac
at
2.
single.
Overlord 1-1. Bra 204.
Cross speed on pump set.
At 11,000 knots. Rearming complete. Springfield 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 278 for 270 Overlord 1-1. Springfield 2.
Springfield 2,
Request
okay.
bogey dope.
Can work with that. What else did I forget?
Springfield 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 292 for 140 at 10,000 knots. Springfield 2. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 33
Yes.
for 160.
Mig-29 time. Goal is simple. Get a splash in the Mig-20 on growling sidewinder.
118. Overlord 1-1. Bra 254 for 150 at 12,000 knots. Springfield 2. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 343 for 170 at 1,000 knots. Springfield 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 335 for 230 at 11,000. Plenty of 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra
Yeah.
0B349 at 11,000. Overlord 1-1. 1-0-1. Request bogey dope. Springfield 2. Overlord 1-1.
Flaps up.
Bra 343 for
Trim this baby out.
160 at 1,000 knots.
And we can fly as fast as we want. Things are working. Definitely crank up the tone of my missiles a bit. Stay quiet.
Overlord 1-1. Pontiac 2. Request bogey dope. Pontiac 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 130-435 at 500 cold.
There's nothing close to that. 2 seconds.
Overlord 1-1. Springfield 2. Request bogey dope.
I have no idea where that F-15 when his missile came from. I heard the tone. I was like, no. No, it wouldn't be a freaking missile.
Springfield 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 285 480 at 500 knots. Pontiac 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 125 445 at 500 cold.
Well, we've got 600 knots of airspeed and a glorious at 5.
Overlord 1-1. Springfield 2. Request bogey dope. Pontiac 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 046 445 at 11,000 knots. Overlord 1-1. Springfield 2. Request bogey dope.
My bogey dope.
73 for 190 at
Gonna get the pop-up groups, or am I getting my bogey dopes?
Springfield 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 273 for 190 at 500 knots. Springfield 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 301 for 90 at 11,000 knots. Springfield 2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 331 for 190 at 11,000 knots.
Amazing work.
Pontiac 2.
There we go.
Overlord
That's where
1-1.
we're at.
Bra 257 490 at 1,500 knots.
The little F5 that could. 0249. The boogeyman. No. It must have been the boogeyman that killed me in the F-15. Must have been. I don't know who it was, but it was mean. What kind of behavior is uncalled for? How was that in front of me? Max power in F-16. Alright, buddy. Our radio's in search mode. Okay, my P3 sees me, that's good.
Springfield 2, Overlord, 1-1.
Chaff and Fez working? Yep, good. I've been growling flying an F5 because I took off once in a Mig-29 and my stick and throttle disconnected, putting me into a spin. And then an F-15 sniped me somehow. I don't know how. It was dumb. I heard a missile go pitbull on me, and I was like, it's fine. There's no way a missile will be coming at me. And bam, I was down. So I got mad and just gave up on life. And switched into an F5. Okay, that's clearly the winning combination. I've got Vulcan up there sniping from space, 40,000. Because that's what he does. There he is. Oh, he's out of missiles, okay. Alright, looks like the 16's painting me. Or 18 rather.
Overlord 1-1, Springfield 2, request bogey dope.
That's a 16. Nice.
Springfield 2, Overlord 1-1, Bra 316, 445 at 7,000.
316 for 45. Is to my left.
101, Overlord 1-1, Bra 20343 at 1,500 knots.
Let's turn on this 316 guy.
Overlord 1-1, Springfield 2, request bogey dope. At 11,000. Overlord 1-1, Springfield 2, request bogey dope.
Some bogey dopes here. Well, no one's painting me, that's good. What does this mean?
Overlord 1-1, Bra 295, 180 at 13,000 knots.
It says it's time to jettison all pylons. There's a tank.
Overlord 1-1, Springfield 2, request bogey dope.
That's bogey dope and 400.
Springfield 2, Overlord 1-1, Bra 342, 100 at 11,000 gold.
Now it's all about Mark 1 eyeballs. 013 or 16. He's off my right wing. I'm gonna whip around this mountain.
Overlord 1-1, Springfield 2, request bogey dope. Springfield 2, Overlord 1-1.
Their E3 just spiked me. Oh, their E3 sees me. There he is, on my tail.
Springfield 2, Overlord 1-1, Rob 310-470 at
Lost him. There he is, across the circle.
Springfield 2, Overlord 1-1, Rob 255.
F-18. I am so screwed. Oh, F-16. Alright. It's not that bad. If you're reversing in front of me. Box 2. Flash F-16. Oh yeah, baby. The F5 comes through. Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Overlord 1-1, Springfield 2, request bogey dope.
Oh! Merge it again! I don't know if he saw me. That's a Hornet. Spinning around. If he's going to be smart, he's going to come in hard over this top here.
Springfield 2, Overlord 1-1, Rob 008-490 at
There he is.
11,000.
Ooh. Ooh. Good fight. That was exciting. That's the beauty of, you see, now I feel like I should go back into a Mig-29. Let's try the Mig-29 one more time. Nothing beats getting a splash in F5. Growling sidewinder. Makes you feel like a real man.
Request rearming. Copy. 500 hot. Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1, Bra 313-4 160 at 7,000 hot. Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1, Bra 340-4 100 at 3,000.
Oh yeah, I'll hop into Discord. Let me do that right now. Stand by. Discord.
Rearming complete.
Man, your Discord GS. Alright. 10 minutes left on the server. Server's going to restart.
Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1, Bra 292-4 180 at 3,500.
Oh, that was good times.
Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 278-4 210 at
Nice kill, man. Nice kill.
I got lucky. What are you flying in? You bringing a Jeff?
Probably gonna go up in a. Nah, I'm probably gonna go up. It's been a while. I might go up into J11.
Beautiful. Do it.
Hot.
The server's about to restart. Just heads up. It's only about 10 minutes away from restart.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a nice kill though. The guy, I guess he lost visual of you and
Yeah,
thought
he started
wasn't
kind of turning
clear.
around. But I didn't spot that F-18 until the last second, and he turned around faster than I could.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, you're pretty much screwed with the Hornet because
Yeah, and
he can turn around a lot quicker than you.
yeah, I should have. You know what I should have done? I should have stayed low and just extended in the other direction and built up some distance. I think that might have been a chance. Hornet,
Yeah.
yeah. Good luck, Plasma, right? F-16, there's a good
Definitely.
chance, right? Because the 16, unless he stayed fast, because he started playing the slow game, right?
Right.
He lost his energy.
Mm-hmm.
But the Hornet, ooh,
That's
boy.
kind of that's the both the F5 and the 16 are, you know, they like to be both fast.
Mhm.
Overlord 1-1.
But my F5 is a little more forgiving because it's I think it's a little lighter, but the engines are really weak on the F5.
101. Overlord 1-1. Bra 331 460 at 6,000 hot. Enfield 3.
I'll try one afterburner
Pop-up group
rush here
350 for 100 at 2,500.
before the server
Cold.
restarts.
Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 279 for 210 at 500 hot. Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1, Bra 279 for 210 at
That
500
seems
hot.
to not be cooperating correctly. Hang on, restart it.
Did you
Enfield
do
3,
your updates?
Overlord
There was a couple of
1-1,
DCS
pop-up
updates
group
recently.
351 for 120
I downloaded it
2,500
yesterday.
cold.
Okay, you're good then.
Yeah, it's just track IR right now.
Enfield 3, Overlord.
Don't tell me
1-1,
it's
pop-up
flipping
group
upside down.
290 for 70
mirroring.
at 1,000 cold.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
Overlord 1-1, Enfield 3. Request bogey dope.
When I'm trying to look up and down, it goes the opposite direction. Like when I
Nomad
look
was having that
down,
issue.
it goes up. He was?
Yeah, he was having that
Enfield
issue
3,
recently. I
Overlord
can't remember how he
1-1,
fixed it.
Pop-up group, Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1, Bra 286
But it was,
470 at 1,000.
But he had that exact same issue. I think he had to reinstall it or reload the.
Enfield 3.
Yeah, I think he ended up
Overlord
reinstalling
1-1,
it.
Pop-up group 350 for 110 at 2,500 hot.
I didn't do that. 'Cause I didn't even have it plugged in when I was doing it.
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 301
Yeah, do a full.
for
Yeah,
80
I'd say maybe
at
just do a full
2,000
restart with it plugged in.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see.
Overlord
Yeah, the
1-1,
combination, I tested
Enfield
it, man.
3,
It's
request bogey
nice.
dope.
The frames are nice and smooth.
You're on the 9800 X3D,
Yeah, Ryzen 7.
and then 9070, right?
Overlord 1-1,
No, I got a 5080. I mean, not 5080, but a 5070 Ti.
Oh, perfect. That's badass.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 272 for 200
Hello.
at 500
Hello.
hot.
Why are you not sleeping, comrade?
Enfield 3,
I
Overlord
became
1-1,
Wyvern.
pop-up group
Yes.
354 490 at 3,000 hot.
I'm on Discord
That
and flying on
F-15
GS.
kill was
Yes.
nice.
Enfield 3,
I know he was pretty
Overlord
salty
1-1,
about that.
pop-up group 295 460 at 2,000
Did he say anything in the chat to you?
No.
Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group
Yeah, Lucas, if you're in the Red Star Discord, I'll move up to the channel that's the public channel.
hot.
Hang on, let's hop up to the welcome hangout.
Enfield 3,
The lap-
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 357 470
There we
at
go.
3,000 hot.
Yeah, Red Star
Just
DCS.
can
I
you
think-
share the screen?
Oh
Can
yeah,
you share
yeah.
the screen for me?
Of course. Well, DCS the mission's about server about to restart. But let me share my screen. Hang on. Instant action. Hold on. Click. Share.
What you
Screen.
gonna do? GS or?
Yeah, I'm on GS.
Something else. Ah.
It's still going.
Oh,
Oh, I know why. I didn't have the pro clip selected. That's why. That's my bad.
Overlord 1-1 in field 3.
1-1. What the hell?
450 at 3,000 knots.
Wasn't that
Enfield 3, Overlord 1-1.
Oh, you have early access?
435.
No.
For the Mig-29?
No.
1,500 knots.
They wouldn't give me early access. What are you talking
Enfield
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
Overlord
Hydrodynamics.
1-1. Pop-up group
No.
282 470.
So it can make the turbulence in
3,500
advance.
knots.
about? Eagle Dynamics is like, yeah, good luck, Plasma. A little bit mad at Eagle Dynamics for copying my video.
Enfield 3, Overlord
Yeah.
1-1.
They did?
Raw 270.
Oh, it, like
Yours,
exactly copied my video.
but not everything, you know. Yours are still better. You have a real cockpit of the Mig-29, not with West with English and
Enfield 3,
Imperial
Overlord 1-1.
pages and
259
English language. You have a real
at 3,500 knots.
Yeah.
defector. You know.
Bumblebee, where are you from?
1-1 in field 3.
Uh,
bogey dope.
It's secret. I'm the spy. I
No,
don't
it's
say.
not.
Last don't say.
Overlord 1-1. Raw 246
KGB.
445.
I want to say French, but I don't know.
No.
No.
That, but close to France.
Осталось
What's the one?
1500 килограмм.
Not that close,
Переведи в набор.
but also not too
Переведи в
far.
набор.
On
Переведи
the
в набор.
under
Romania.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в
Romania.
набор.
Oh,
No,
shit.
that's where I'm.
Переведи в набор.
Where I was born, but where I'm right
Переведи
now,
в
I'm.
набор. Переведи в
Bavaria.
You were
набор.
born.
It's yeah, but
Romania.
Переведи в
yeah, but
набор.
That's not where he lives.
Переведи в набор. Переведи
I
в
got
набор.
Bavaria and
Romanian
Переведи в
MiG.
набор.
it's not Germany, it's Bavaria. Yeah.
Yep, Romanian MiG-21 fish pit.
Переведи в
Nice.
набор.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a difference,
Переведи в
right,
набор.
between Germany and
Exactly.
Bavaria.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
You
Переведи в набор.
but you're not born in Germany, right?
No.
Oh, he's born in Romania.
Ah,
Oh, Lucas,
okay,
what's
sorry.
going on, buddy?
Yeah,
Welcome to the Discord. How you doing, my friend?
yeah.
It's
Been
easier to
out for
talk.
almost
with
a
the-
year.
Hey?
Yeah, thanks for your landing instructions. dude.
Yeah, it's doable, right? It's not super hard. It's just you have to be very patient.
When did
The
this
thing
happen?
is, I always thought the flaps should be out, should be in if you're over 500, and I thought you should land with the under 300 kmh, and that's kind of tricky if you fall out of the sky in like
Yes.
1 second.
Yeah, so you just come in idle and just a little bit power, a little bit power, a little bit power, you know?
Yeah, but a bit faster than I used to.
Are you usually
And
coming
then
slower
it
than
was-
this?
Yeah, it was. I tried around 260 to 80,
Oh god.
and that's way too slow.
And well, when 260 280, you also have a higher angle of descent, right? Pretty
Yeah,
much. So then when you hit the
you
ground,
drop out
you
of
go
the
boom,
sky.
and you damage your gear,
Yeah,
right?
that's. Yeah, I
Ah,
tried sometimes in a single player mission, but there was the stupid KI was, which flew into me.
AI.
Lucas, are you German?
It sounds
Greek?
like
That obvious. That
Ah.
obvious.
Yeah. There you go. You
okay.
you and Andre can speak Deutsch now.
yeah, but
Right.
it's a light German accent in English. I had English teachers in Germany. Oh my god, they were speaking so very bad English with the accent. I think the good days. I think the good were good. The days were good.
Connection failed.
Actually, I'm from Bavaria too, so we can meet.
There you go.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so-
The Germans here are like so far away from me.
Huh?
All the Germans in West are so far away from me, like the opposite parts of Germany.
Yeah, which
And then you
which
got
part of
the-
Germany are you in, Lucas?
Sorry,
What part of Germany are you located in?
Bavaria.
Okay, you're in Bavaria.
Blue Bavaria or the northern parts of Bavaria, or the real Bavaria?
So when you get to
No,
fly
in the northern part.
Mig-29.
Okay, so are you,
Not in Bavaria, Bavaria. And
so
yeah,
you
und
are you a
Unterfranken.
Bavarian or not? Because these people are like very split up. Some are saying they're
Yeah.
Bavarian, some are saying they're not Bavarian.
Yeah, Franken.
Yeah. Franken.
And you?
Upper Bavaria.
Yeah. Oberbayern.
Lucas, can you see my screen in Discord right now?
Is that
no,
normal
I'm not
for
in
the-
Discord.
Is it
Only one
normal for
screen.
like the bubble things to pop up like on my DCS on the side? Like I keep seeing our our names and stuff.
That's the overlay from Discord. You have to turn it off.
Yeah,
if you don't like it.
seeing us.
Oh, let me
You-
share. Let me
you-
share it again.
How do you turn it off? The overlay?
Plasma, are you from Russia or Kazakhstan, somewhere there?
The overlay, you go to settings.
So
Discord
I was
settings.
born in Kyrgyzstan, actually.
Okay. Because you upload the videos in English and in... Is it Russian?
No,
This
Plasma.
is the,
Why
this is
you
the,
lying?
This is the official
Wait,
Russian
wait, wait.
Mig-29 manual.
Wait, Plasma. Why
Yeah.
you lying? You're not born in Kyrgyzstan. You're born in the mighty Soviet Union.
Mighty Soviet Union, yes.
Okay, so we said
you-
settings and where.
You're
and
that
shit.
old.
I'm trying to
I
find
give
for
too
you
much information.
the
about
manual
Plasma
for
now.
the landing. No. I'm just
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just focused. So in this
Where do I
manual, they actually
find-
have the exact procedure for landing. This is maneuvering.
I can't read or understand Russian.
No, but all you need is the diagram. Once you have the diagram, you are set.
Yeah.
What's so hard? What's so hard about
Okay, here we go.
landing?
There he
I
is.
I usually just land on 300 kph and then I slow down to 70 to 50, then I shoot and
Against versus landing a F-16, it's not that easy.
yeah, like
F-16 is just-
in flanker I can just land with 250 if it's low one fuel. But with
In flanker, you can
Mig-29,
pull a bit. Just
with Mig-29 I don't go under 300 because if I'm a bit too slow,
I think at
I
310, yeah, 310 is so the last step, and under 310 you fall out of the sky in
yeah, I can with
split
300,
second.
but you just have to be very, in case you need more gas, like to be very.
Hey guys, hang on real
Yeah.
fast. So where is it at in the settings, man? I'm in app settings. Where do I go to get
Yeah.
rid of that overlay?
Wait.
Stop. Can you take back
Game
to
overlay.
the?
It's activity settings
What?
in Discord settings. Scroll down on the left, and then it's game overlay.
So it says you should land with angle of attack
Like
with 19 degrees.
It's very down.
Um,
Can't even click on activity settings. It's all grayed out and shit.
no.
No, you go.
not
You
90
scroll
degrees.
down on the.
Oh, okay.
thing.
Game overlay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't
see.
know.
Disable.
Okay,
Yes.
so here's your. So descent is here, and
Yeah.
I'm looking for the
All right, thanks.
10-15 meters. So this is if you have to abort and take off again and do a second circle, right? But this is not the. So the radius is 5 kilometers. This distance is 10
Yeah.
kilometers, and this is a 2-minute circuit. But we're looking for the actual landing, so let's get to the landing.
If you have bingo fuel and have to take an extra lap, good luck with coming
Yes.
with a bit fuel left.
So here's your numbers.
Yeah. With the normal approach.
Yeah, so these are the different turns, right? How many degrees for the turn? How many seconds? The direct landing.
Ah, just pull on the stick and give a bit more throttle.
There you go.
Yeah. But I think, in my opinion, the landing system, the navigation thingy there is very useful for finding back home and get on the right landing path.
Yes. If you want, I can send you
I
this
don't-
document. It's not secret, but you won't be able to read it.
I can't read it.
There's this one. Wait. This is the stupid one. Is this the good one? This is
Yes, we
from
can do Red October, and we fly.
Luftwaffen Material Kommando.
Yeah, we can fly the German
You-
Mig-29 in Red
on-
October.
On YouTube is actually a training session from Red October against the F-18s.
Yeah,
There you go.
45 minutes. It's so crazy good made, well made. English is hard.
So if you want, I'll send you the name of this file. You just search
Red
for it on
is
YouTube
dead
and
right
you'll find the
now, bro.
manual.
Hey, you send it on Discord,
Sure.
please.
Yeah.
There's nobody on red.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll
And now you live in Canada.
That's right. Yeah. I have escaped the glory of communism.
You
Alright.
What escaped? You didn't escape. You just went away from
From the motherland.
the post-Soviet Union.
There you go.
There was no Soviet Union at the time anymore, so you didn't escape it. You just had to go because there was no Soviet Union anymore.
Were you born in this union or just a Kyrgyzstan?
No. I was born in Kyrgyzstan.
No, Soviet Union.
All right. So hey, Lucas.
Yeah, but there's a difference.
Because you don't
If the
sound like an
Soviet-
asshole, and you sound like a nice person. I gave you more permission, so now you can see more channels on the server, on the Discord.
For me.
Yes. Take a look.
I gotta remap everything.
Ooh.
Shit.
Now,
I'm
yeah,
on my
okay.
flanker right now.
Now you're gonna see the real me. No, just
There you
kidding.
go. There you go.
Okay.
Last
Thank
one,
you,
there
Lon.
was no Kyrgyzstan that long time ago when you were born.
There was no Kyrgyzstan.
Oh,
It was
no, there was no
Kyrgyzstan
Kyrgyzstan.
Republic,
Yeah, but
Yes.
Soviet Union part of.
of course.
You don't accept friend request.
Lots of people message me, but I can add you as a friend request.
Ah,
That's
very
perfect.
nice.
Done.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you. I'm gonna read it when I'm have nothing to do.
There you go.
Thank you.
Andre, do you
Yeah,
want to go
it's-
for a flight? Lucas, you want to go for a flight? Are you just chilling, or do you want to go flying?
No, I'm in GS on the red side.
Oh, let's do it.
Mig-29, of course.
Perfect. We're all here.
Yeah, but only 8 people on the blue side. It's a bit tricky.
Oh, I need to call in my 2 missiles F-16
There you go.
and kill the plasma.
You mean two A9 P2s or P3s?
What? P2? P3 what?
No,
Missile.
No.
Just two of them.
No.
Not even AMRAAMs.
MM.
Ah.
2 MMs and then kill plasma at Mach 2.
Terrible.
You remember plasma these days when I was going Mach
Yes.
2, F-16, 2 missiles, a double shot, TWS, and then go back to airfield.
Yep.
Like not even
I have launch
bother
permission.
with you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Lucas. There you go. You were the BMW guy. BMW.
Yeah. Bayerisch Motorenwerke.
Yes. BMW.
I had,
BMW, like in the Romanian, exact. The same thing.
BMW
But-
is-
Request rearming.
you're on the scale from like you're okay, you're kind of nice. You went so much up because saying BMW and not BMW. It's so horrible. If you say BMW, yeah.
Where's your airplane? I don't see. Oh, there you are. I see you. I see you now. Very nice.
But you never fly with the AMRAAMs attached. You always change it.
It feels so wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think then you have kind of a chance against some F-16s, F-18s, you know?
I know.
No,
tell
just
me, in
go
which...
Mach 2, just go Mach 2 and send an ET.
Request
And
Um,
hope
rearming
it's
to
gonna
field
track.
3.
Do you use one ET, one ER, or
Yes.
both ERs?
Like one ER, one ET, and two R77s.
And
No 73?
And on
Or-
your airplane right
and-
now,
Yeah.
change
Please.
your R73 to R77.
yeah, and tell me please, when do you use the R27ER?
Two reasons.
The ET
One,
is obvious, yeah.
yeah, so the 27ER I used for two reasons. One, to push an enemy. Actually, three reasons. First reason, you can
For
hold
like
on,
keeping him defensive.
keeping him defensive.
Yeah.
Then it can
Yeah.
close the distance and fire ET or R77. The second thing is you can also use the ER for home on jam. If the enemy's an F-15 or 16 with a stable jammer,
Yeah.
you can fire it and then turn off the lock, and the missile will track him.
Without locking, without your radar locking.
And you go cold. Yeah, so he's jamming, you lock, you shoot, you turn off the lock, the missile will track him.
And you lock on just the jamming source.
Yep, just lock and shoot and turn off turn off and defend.
So like a Fox 3.
Yep, and he's just flying, and because your radar is not locking him, he doesn't hear any beep. And if you lock and fire very quickly, he won't even hear your radar lock.
But why is the missile tracking?
This is the feature
Without
of the
the lock.
20. This is the feature of the 27
Field
ER,
3, Overlord 1-1.
and
Group 278,
also
42
the
under
feature
10
of the
at
AIM
0
120C on F-15C. Not the E, but the C.
Okay, and if you're on Trackwell Scan, I figured out Trackwell Scan too. I think it's a funny feature. If you're in Trackwell Scan and you automatically lock the target when you're in range, that's kind of nice. But you can't fire with just the cursor on the target without locking, right?
You still have to perform a lock.
Yeah.
But for the Mig-29S, those R-77s.
Wait. Let me close my canopy.
Okay. So the R-77
Yeah.
that you have,
Yeah.
in the 29, it's actually better than the R-73 because it can turn 42G. It can turn
Yeah,
crazy,
the 77 turns crazy.
and it cannot be flared.
But to flare 73 is hard to.
They made ET and 73 way weaker for the flares, right, Andre? Like 2-3
Yeah.
flares
Yeah,
and it's done.
ET, I think
If
only
you-
one flare if you're not after burning.
Yeah, even one flare, and it's done.
I'm wondering,
Okay.
like, if you go out of gas, maybe on sand, because I remember, like, on tension, on tension on Sinai, it was so bad the ET, like,
Oh, I forgot to spool up my
You
engines.
should-
That's
you
okay.
forget
I'll wait
about
for you.
that.
I'll wait for you.
unless you're like, it's cold and 2 kilometers away, the missile is not gonna fly, unless then.
What base are you guys at?
We're in Tbilisi.
The main
And-
base?
Let me see.
Oh, bro, I forgot to turn on my electric.
I'm at
source.
Tbilisi as well.
Dang.
That's okay. That's okay.
Tbilisi.
And I'm a little rusty, so like I said, it's
Okay,
almost been a year since I've flown.
That's okay, Gorelka. Make sure that your data link is working. Make sure that, well, I would say just get in the air and make sure your radar is working. Make sure all those bindings are okay.
Data link. What
Yeah.
data link?
I'm in a J11, that's easy.
Andre,
tried out the
Andre,
F-16.
are you drunk Russian flanker 95?
No, I wish I would be. Why?
There's a
That's a
guy
crazy
named
name.
Drunk Russian Flanker 95.
No, but I should be drunk again. So remember, I was having like 30 kills when drunk.
Oh yeah,
With
yeah,
the
that was
C-43? Yeah,
that was
yeah.
good.
Never had so many kills.
And his tag number is
Hours.
27 too.
Ah,
But he's flying a J11.
he needs the Fox 3s, man.
No,
Yeah.
J11 is superior. You can put out the pylons under the engine. That's why I think it's
I-
superior.
I don't
C-27.
understand the J11 with the speed. I think it's so draggy. If you have a lot of missiles.
With all those missiles.
Yeah, I'm at 10,000 meters and only on Mach 1.1. I don't know what's going on.
You just need to build the speed. Did you ever see my video about building up high speed?
No.
You wanna fly
I made a
by,
video.
y'all?
Yeah.
And I talk step by step how to get to Mach 1.5.
Is that
It's-
you
it's
guys down
like,
there in
In the mix,
the
yep.
camouflage MiG?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I think like building speed, climb a bit, building speed again, right?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to send you the link to the video right now. I'll even put it on YouTube. Share, copy link.
Just for the views.
We've done this in a long time.
All
Hang
for the
on.
views, baby. So,
God,
so this video is actually about 2 years old. But when I was finished,
No,
So
I
much time
was-
has passed.
I know.
I think the Mig-29 doesn't change a lot in this time.
No, nothing changes. It's DCS, man.
Nah. Do you remember?
Thank you.
It changed. Do you remember when the SC-53 at least had some bugs where you could rip off your wings
Yes.
without override? Yeah, so
Yeah.
they changed. They improved
Um,
it.
Do you ever use the hydraulic stick override?
In the 29?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Flanker, yeah.
I use rudder and trim.
Yeah, no, yeah, because if in the settings there or in the manual, it's that you can override the hydraulic limiter for
Mhm.
9 Gs.
I
But
don't think
is
it
it-
works correctly.
Yeah,
think it's
that's
broken.
what
I-
I'm questioning about too.
Yeah, it works weird in 29. In Flanker, it's perfect. I can
Yeah,
do my
with
9G,
Flanker you have the
10G. I
Cobra.
can do my 9G, 10G turns with the override holding it. But in Mig-29 it's very weird.
Something I did. Hang on.
I'm behind you. Is
Yep.
the flanker one of us too?
Yeah,
Is Stupor maybe?
the drunk flanker.
No.
I don't know.
That's not me. I'm first of all.
Stream
Soon I'm
sniper.
gonna, soon I'm gonna
Plumb up, hang
design
on.
and
I'm just gonna take off so I don't risk
Yeah,
this guy.
I'm behind you.
Yeah.
I always try to stand still until my dampening is set because I had some problems in the past.
Yep. Because then you start bouncing like crazy.
Yeah. So I
That's why
just
if you-
grab a drink or something. Watch YouTube.
Plasma, if you're a Chad, you'll take off without that.
Yeah, Squid, one of our guys from Rankstar, he's Serbian and he loves the Mig-29, and he flies without the damper.
That's very good. That's very good.
Like Serbian MiG.
Very good, very nice.
One, infield
Serbian
three,
MiG.
request bogey dope.
I crashed the landing radar. Fuck me.
Overlord,
What happened?
On the end of the runway or beginning is the radar for the landing light.
Wait, did you crash
Correction, you
into
know?
it?
Yeah.
It's okay, that's okay. I'll wait for you. I will be patient.
No, you can fly.
Come on.
Bodencrew. Aktion.
Hey, so keep your missiles. Keep all you do is just put an ER and an ET, and put instead of R77. So keep AIM-120s, ER, ET, and instead of 73s, put 77s. You will have a collage of missiles.
1 ER, 1 ET, or 77 MRAM, 1 or 60M, and 1 73. Just for good measure.
No,
R60M, no.
R60M. No, R60.
No, you remember the Cold War? We couldn't shoot it because we were too dumb to use the R60. You remember?
Yeah, so we were in this Cold War competition with MiG-29s, and we had R60s, and they were so terrible. Like, barely could lock anything from the nose.
Yeah, but that's a kind of the strength for the Mig-29 to have this high foresight capability in the dogfight.
With the
No.
73.
I guess.
In the competition
No,
that
with,
we were in,
the Mig-29 with the HMS.
so right, but the competition that we were in, the R73 was not allowed.
Oh.
Exactly. So we had R60s, and it was horrible.
Was the 9N allowed?
The 9L was allowed.
Yeah,
You
okay.
remember one flare, I think, or even just cutting off afterburner in the tomcat? I don't remember, something like that. You just shoot them like
Yeah,
It's a
basically,
paper flyer, paper aircraft. You know, they do
Yeah.
nothing.
Enfield 3,
the
Overlord
competition was won by F-16s,
2,9,
with M9s, and with Tomcats with
500
Stars.
knots.
I had to use 3 R60s that would hit Safon in his Tomcat. Like 3 R60s that hit him. Just
Dang.
like,
Group 336,
it was so
4,100
crazy.
at
Alright, I'm gonna use your tactic I used before because stuff, some of the, actually a lot of stuff was coming back, so I'm gonna get high and fast and just chuck up here 12s at guys.
Enfield 3, Overlord 1.
Remember that video you did, Plasma?
Yep. I put it just put a
High
link.
and fast.
Yeah, so just are you afterburning already or not? You're pretty.
Yeah, I
You're
am.
pretty. No, you're pretty low. No. No, you'll run out of fuel. So cut your afterburner until you get to 7,000 meters. Save that gas, buddy. I'll come up on you.
Enfield 3, Overlord 1. Bra
You
333,
know where I'm at?
490 at
I see you. Yeah, I'm behind you.
knots.
Okay.
Yep.
Enfield 3, Overlord
Gotta
1.
get a little bit of way of a distance because I'm gonna
140.
get the speed up and I gotta.
Behind you.
One of the first things I learned from the Mig-29 from your readers is just take off with no afterburner.
You gotta save
So
that
helpful.
gas.
Yeah, it really just takes you like 10 minutes of flight time without afterburner. If you don't use it on takeoff. But it's crazy how it burns through it. It's like 5 minutes, right?
Oh, it's done.
Thirsty jet, no?
Oh, you're
yeah,
looking
but
good.
like without after burning, it's still fast enough to take off. Like compared to Flanker or whatever, or F-18 without after burning, like Mig-29
I
is
think
too easy without after burning to take off in a short runway.
the Mig-29 is even on like not even mil fuel, on half of mil power.
There you go.
It's, I think, for transit flight it's very okay,
Lucas,
but on the yeah.
Hold 1 second. Okay, so Gorelka, you're in the zone right now. So now, what I need you to do is I need you to come course 360, so do a left-hand turn. Because you're gonna start flying
What?
towards the enemies. Don't climb anymore. Don't climb. Level out.
Yeah.
So Gorelka's right now. He's gonna do the speed push. So come 360, no afterburner, nice and level. On your very left dial is your G-force. It's on the inside. It's on the
Yeah.
very left dial. You see it? You see it
Yeah,
showing
with
your
the
G-
AOA and the Gs, yeah.
Okay, so Gorelka, so right now, level out, and
Hmm?
now at 6,900, go gate.
What do you mean, go
Completely
gate?
level. Yeah, completely level,
Yeah.
and slightly push forwards on your stick. Just very slightly. So that you get negative G on your plane.
Okay.
And you go level horizontally or
Yeah.
with AOA?
No AOA, just slight push forwards. And full afterburner
Yeah, no,
right now, Gorelka.
Yeah.
And the reason that he's doing this is he's pushing through the supersonic barrier. So Gorelka, what's your supersonic speed right now?
1140. 50.
No, your Mach. What's your Mach?
Oh, close to Mach 1.1.
Yep, push through Mach 1.1.
He pushed through and then climbs a bit again.
That's right. Okay, so now that you've pushed through, did you push Mach 1.1 yet?
Yeah.
Alright, so now you can bring it up to a 3-degree climb and start making a slow left turn towards your target. There you go, buddy.
But why only 3 degrees?
He needs to keep building speed because he's in still. He needs to get to about Mach 1.2 and then he can go a little higher.
Okay, so he's not leading his energy while turning.
That's right.